What is up, guys? Let me just post this on my Instagram, and then we're gonna see how this goes. What's up, 4K Crib? How's it going? Welcome to the live show. What's up, 4K Crib? Sorry, I just want to make sure my audio is working. But we're gonna have my usual topics, and I decided to do the live earlier today because I figured I don't know if it works better for you guys, and also I can have time to watch stuff later. But so yeah, what's up, 4K Crib? L2 Mondo says reasons only, or Red Sox only. Okay. Yeah, once we have more people in here, we're gonna get into the topics. Let me just post this on my Instagram, and then we'll get started so people are notified. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna post this, and we're gonna get into the topics. Let's see. All right. That one guy, Josh, says colon YT colon. I'm assuming he means YouTube. Yeah. Hold on, guys. All right. Have you watched The Elite on Netflix? No, I haven't heard of it. Let me know if it's any good and if I should check it out because I have not heard of it on Netflix or anything. But I think some stuff on here is gonna be on Netflix that I'm gonna talk about. That just came out. So I have not heard of The Elite. Let me know if it's any good. But yeah, maybe I'll check it out. Let me just send this to some people. Okay. Sent. Outer Banks. No. I heard it's really good. Outer Banks and my friends watched it. But I have not checked that show out yet. I guess they're on another season or something. But yeah, I have not checked out Outer Banks 4K Crib. OP Phase Fade says, "Yo, what's up, OP Phase Fade? Welcome to the stream." But yeah. So I still need to go watch The Wrath of Man and Spiral, says 4K Crib. Yeah, definitely. I need to go watch Wrath of Man, even though it came out last week. I'm probably gonna have to check it out next week because I really want to watch Spiral first, and then I'm gonna need to watch Saw, which I don't know when I'm gonna see Spiral, and I need to watch the first Saw beforehand, so it's gonna be like crazy trying to fit that in. But I don't know if I'm watching Spiral tomorrow. It could be 50-50. I mean, up there. Yeah, I think the time I'm looking at for Spiral is not a lot of people in the theater, but I know there's a lot of content coming out this month and the months to come, so it's just gonna be crazy trying to catch up with all the streaming stuff, the TV shows, movies in the theater. I mean, you know how it is. But I'm trying to go and no one's in the goes to the theater. Yeah, that'll probably be like a odd afternoon time, I would say, or maybe the morning. But nighttime and like regular afternoon is like people are gonna be there. I went to see Here Today, the new Billy Crystal and Tiffany Haddish movie. There's quite a few people in the theater, at like a 7:15 at night. So yeah. Um, but if let's get into the topics, physical media announcements. Like always, we're gonna have some physical media announcements. Um, and I want to see if you guys can guess what the announcements are. So try to type them in the chat. I don't know if you've been paying attention to them, but I want to see what you guys think of them. Because they were pretty recent. So if you follow Geek Gab on Instagram, you might know. Yeah, if you can guess, that'll be cool. I just like seeing what you guys think they are, but I'm just gonna go right into it. Twister on 4K. I've seen bits and pieces of Twister, not the biggest fan, and I don't know. I mean, it's a classic tornado movie, but I don't think it did it for me when I was younger, just watching them. But yeah. Um, sorry, my phone's buzzing like crazy. But Twister, let me know if you're gonna pick it up. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you're gonna pick it up. And then 4K Crib says, I haven't bought any 4Ks lately. The last pickup for me was Queen and Slim. Yeah, but I have a few 4Ks here I want to talk about when the stream goes on. I found some pretty good stuff, got some pretty good deals. I mean, the 4Ks now, the like catalog titles that they're releasing is just like extremely cheap compared to like $30. I mean, $20 for a 4K, not that bad. 15. I mean, yeah, I think they're going down when it comes to catalog, but I understand like new releases are more money. 4K Crib, I think it was in January, last pickup. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen Queen and Slim. Haven't seen it. But yeah, the next physical media announcement 4K, because I don't think there are any like Blu-ray ones major. 4Ks. Space Jam. I mean, I think the animation's gonna look a little I don't know, like waxy maybe. Space Jam, yeah, it's fun. It's all right. I don't know if I'll pick it up because I'm thinking it's gonna be like $30. So I don't really know. I'll probably wait for a price drop like Black Friday, but I'm not gonna rush out to buy it right away in July. So yeah, let me know if you're gonna pick up Space Jam. But I know I'm not doing it right away. No. So yeah, like, will you be picking these up? Let me know in the chat. Also today, if you're tuning in or if you're catching the replay, I think it was yesterday I hit 40 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I was gonna do something at 50, but my friend said this is a 40 subscriber special. I think I'm gonna wait to 50 subscribers or 100, and then we'll maybe have a digital code giveaway. We'll see. I have to think about it, but yeah. I appreciate all you guys who subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate you guys. Because without you, I couldn't have hit this great goal. Um, and it looks like on the phone right now, it says I have another subscriber. So that's even better. That's just great. Um, so we have 41 now. We just passed 40. That's amazing, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Unwrap the Movies is here. What's up, Unwrap the Movies? What's up, Shane? Yeah, how's it going, Unwrap the Movies? Let me know how you're doing in the chat. We were just talking about Twister on 4K and Space Jam. I wanted to know if you guys are thinking about picking them up when they release. Jared Runner says howdy. How's it going, Jared Runner? How's it going? I'm not picking up any 4Ks till Black Friday. Yeah, they are pricey, but like I said, if I will show you some of the ones I got, recommend some deals, pick some stuff up. They are pricier, but yeah, Black Friday is just a great time to stock up on your 4Ks. I hope it's not the last Black Friday for movies, especially at Best Buy because they have great stuff, but we'll see. Jared Runner says it's been okay. It's all right, Jared. We all have our ups and downs, but yeah, I'm glad you're here to the stream. We're just gonna have fun here, talk about what I have planned. But yeah, if you guys are picking up Twister or Space Jam, let me know in the chat. Love to hear it. We have 7 people here. That's great, guys. Slowly building up those numbers to have bigger and better streams. Doing great. Definitely getting Twister and Space Jam on 4K. That's great to hear on Wrapped Up Movies that you're doing great. I was saying earlier that Twister, I know I wasn't like born that time. I don't know if it's the 80s or 90s. I forgot. Early 2000s, but I didn't really grow up with it. I seen bits and pieces on TV, so I didn't love Twister, but Space Jam, yeah, that's a pretty fun movie, but I just can't see myself paying the $30 for it. So um, that's what I say. Unwrap the Movie says I just saw 4K Steelbook this past Tuesday. Yeah, I saw your video, really nice video. I'm gonna show you some of my pickups. But speaking of that, I guess I'll just show you right now one of them that I picked up. Have not seen it, waiting to watch it before I watch Spiral. But yeah, I picked up Saw in 4K too, just the normal edition. I got it for like $15 because there was a coupon on Amazon. So I think I really like this cover. It has like little words when you put it into the light. Sorry for the glare. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I need to watch this because people are saying it's the best one out of the franchise. So I was debating whether or not to pick up the $14 like film collection of all of them, but I didn't. I just went with the 4K. I mean, maybe they'll come out with more 4Ks of them down the line. We'll see. And then I'll build up the collection that way. But I know Jigsaw's out. I just need to get that. Jared Runner says Twister is a 90s film. All right. Thank you for letting me know, Jared Runner. Yeah, I wasn't sure what it was. We have mid-level media here. What is going on, Ken? He says, "What's up, Shane? How's it going? Let me know." Unwrap That Movie says, "Nice. That slip on Saw is awesome." Yeah, I really like the slip. I know the steelbook came with the slipcover, which is really nice too. I just wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I kind of like the slipcover. It has that metallic shine and feel. So still need to watch it. Here the 4K transfer is pretty good, and I'll show you some other pickups that I have 4K related. But mid level media says that Saw slip is nice. Yeah, definitely. Really like it. Unrated also, so I wonder how that's gonna be. Jared Runner says, "Hey Ken." 4K Crib says the next good movie coming out this month is A Quiet Place 2. Yeah, for sure. Because Corella, and we don't know how that's really gonna turn out. We don't know how it's gonna be. I mean, I'll see it. Um, I'll see it, but I don't really know how it's gonna be. But Quiet Place 2, I already got my tickets for it on Memorial Day weekend, that Sunday, so I'll be seeing that. Mid-Level Media says, "What up, Jared?" Yeah, I'm glad you guys are getting to know each other in the chat. Mid-Level Media says, "Working, but just popping in to say hey." All right, no problem, Mid-Level. Whenever you're free, feel free to always come by, and thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate the support, man. But yeah, if I get into my next topic, what do I have? Upcoming movie. So I have here The Green Knight and excitement level on a scale 1 through 10. Oh, hold on. Unwrap the movie says I'm going back to my movie theater job next Monday. Definitely excited. Yeah, I really want to try to get a job at the local Regal Theater of mine because they do have an opening. I emailed them because you can't really get through the phone line. I'm 15, not 16 yet. I know you have to be 16. I want to see if I could like work in July, maybe get a feel for it if I get hired because my birthday's in August. So I really want to get a job at the movies, but I don't know. Just gonna have to wait and see. Mid-Level Media says, "Did you check out any of the new releases this weekend? Spiral, Those Who Wish Me Dead, or Woman in the Window?" See, I was gonna talk about those later on. I really want to watch Woman in the Window because I liked Rear Window pretty thoroughly, which gives me the Hitchcock vibes from Rear Window. Those Who Wish Me Dead, I do plan to watch, and then Spiral. I'm hoping to go tomorrow afternoon, but I don't know. It's not really set in stone yet. It's not really definite. So I'm just gonna have to see. You're gonna have to see on my Instagram if I post about Spiral, if I end up seeing it. But we'll see how it goes. Mid-Level Media says, "How many 4Ks do you own?" So I'm gonna have to check that. But the last I checked, I had 101, and then if I add Saw, it's 102, and then I have 3 other pickups I got. So 105 4Ks because that's including like the individual releases in the Columbia Classics, the Back to the Future collection. I'm counting the Hitchcock, Jurassic Park. So yeah, I have 105 now, 105 4Ks. Jared Runner, I've been rearranging stuff in my room. Yeah, that's always good. I I have my 4Ks in my room, my Blu-rays in the family room, so I will. Oh, I always like to rearrange, but I just don't know how to do it sometimes. Getting buzzes up here on my phone, but Mid-Level Media says, "Who win a fight, ET or Mac for Mac and Me?" I haven't seen Mac and Me, but I've seen ET, and I'm I don't really know who Mac is, so I don't want to answer the question, but I would say ET. I don't know. Maybe he can do some extraterrestrial powers or something. um, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen Mac and Me. I have 5 4Ks, Jared Runner. Yeah, 4Ks are pricier on the pricier side, but if you always get those good deals Black Friday time, I mean, you'll eventually build up your collection very good, and it'll slowly but surely you'll be having a lot. I can count on that. Yeah. So I was going back to this. The Green Knight, what's your excitement level for it? Because the new trailer just dropped this past week and I really like it. I mean, looks very different from A24 thing, maybe one of the most ambitious projects they've ever done. But I want to see the Green Knight. I know it's rated R, and no one in my family is really gonna have interest in that. I tried to get my dad watch the trailer, but then he just went like, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" But I really want to watch it in the theater. If I know I'm gonna have to like rent it probably, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to see it. But I'm really excited for it. I mean, I love H24, so I want to see what you guys think of it in the chat. Just let me know what you thought of the trailer and what you think about the excitement. Jared Runner says about level segment 4. 4K Crib says the Green Knight looks kind of scary. Yeah, I mean it has some like weird vibes to it, like the giant monster that gets his head cut off from the trailer is kind of scary, I guess. But yeah, Unwrapped that movie says I'm about an 8. Yeah, I'm probably about a 7 or 8 too, just because um the way like it's kind of weird, so maybe the weirdness brings it down from 8 to a 7, but I think it's gonna turn out good. Dell on movies is here. What's up, Dell on movies? He says a 7. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I thought it was gonna be a religious movie when I saw the first trailer last year. Yeah, I thought that it was just gonna be a medieval movie with like fantasy elements because I thought it was gonna be straight up medieval, not have all these fantasy elements like a talking fox and everything. But yeah, I got we got what we got, and we're gonna see how it turns out. So, but yeah, let's see, what's my next topic? New releases, so like mid-level media was saying before. Who's seen this? Those Who Wish Me Dead. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Spiral, Profile, The Woman in the Window, The Underground Railroad, and then what did you think of these if you've seen any of them? So yeah, we're gonna talk about this one first. Those Who Wish Me Dead. What do you think, guys? I haven't seen Angelina Jolie in a lot. Can't say much about her, but the movie looks all right. I've been hearing not the greatest things about it. I mean, I heard the book's pretty good, but the movie, eh. Let me know what you guys think. 4K Crib. I was watching the first minute, but I decided to watch it later. Oh, so you're talking about Those Who Wish Me Dead? Or the Green Knight trailer. Haven't seen any of the new releases yet. Yeah, Dell, I'm with you in that boat too because the new releases are just stacked. Like this week, next week not that much, but May 28th it's gonna be stacked. Next week we have Army of the Dead, but I don't know about anything in theaters. But yeah, this week was pretty stacked with new stuff. We have a lot of content to dive into throughout the week for us to enjoy. So I haven't seen any of them either. But 4K Crib, the Punisher is in that movie. I like him as an actor. Yeah, John Bernthal. I seen him in The Walking Dead, not the Punisher, but he was good in The Walking Dead. All right villain. So Jared Runner, haven't seen any. 4K Crib, June 6th, Conjuring 3. Yeah, I haven't seen any Conjuring movies or any movies in that universe. The Nun, La Llorona, Annabelle, nope. But I want to watch the Conjurings because I just want to get ready for a third one. I mean, I did see the second one at FYE today for like $5. I was already getting something more expensive, so I did not decide to get it. So it's decent. The kid was kind of annoying, but overall it's okay. Yeah, I've been hearing the kid is kind of annoying. But I want to see how like the action turns out and everything, and how the assassins are. Like, what's their goal? So, 4K Crib, they're on Netflix. The Conjuring. All right, yeah, I could watch them on there, but I always like to have it physically, But I'll see how I decide to watch it. Let's see. Have any of you seen Spiral? Um, I was really excited for this, and the reviews came out not saying the best things, but I cannot let it drag my anticipation down because I'm really excited. I like Chris Rock in season 4 of Fargo as a dramatic role. Samuel Jackson's good in anything, but I heard he's just all right in this. He's just Samuel Jackson. But Chris Rock, I can't wait for that. What are your thoughts on the Forever Purge trailer? Have you seen any of the Purge films? Here's the thing. Not seeing the Purge films, they have an interesting concept that I would want to dive into, like all 4 of them, but the Forever Purge trailer I did watching it, and it looks more like maybe action thriller. I mean, their faces are kind of scary, not like enough to scare me though. um but yeah, I haven't seen the Purge films. I've seen some of the 4Ks at FYE. I didn't pick them up though. 4K Crib, The only thing I don't like about Spiral is the movie is so short, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I wish it was kind of longer, but I mean, I heard it has its time and moves on, like it doesn't overstay its welcome. Um, because I guess I heard there's a massive exposition dump in the first 10 minutes. So if they took the time to do that in a more like just a better way, then it probably could have been at least 2 hours. But I guess soft films shouldn't be that long. I've heard. Haven't seen Spiral. Gonna go see it tonight. Yeah, let me know how it is on Unwrap Them Movies. I would really like to hear it because I'm trying to get to see it with my dad tomorrow. Um, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, bless me. Sorry, guys, just sneeze. But yeah, Spiral. I want to see it tomorrow. Hopefully, 4K crib. Can't wait for the new Purge movie releasing July 3rd. Yeah. Um, I'm probably really gonna have to get up on that. I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen any, so I'm gonna need to get up on that. Jared Brunner, I haven't seen any of the Saw films. Yeah, I haven't seen them any either, but I want to watch this because I have the 4K now, so we'll see whenever I watch it. Banners. Oh, well, I just say banners. I'm looking at the side of my studio screen. Sorry. Now we're in profile. Profile. Have you seen Profile? Do you plan to see it? Um, Unwrap the movies. When you work, well, you work at the movies, so I was wondering, do you get like free movie tickets, and do you get to see all this stuff, or like is it discounted tickets? Let me know. But have you seen Profile? Do you plan to see it? I heard it's a pretty good thriller. Um, yeah, let me know in the chat. So let's see. Um, but yeah, have you seen Profile and do you plan to see it? So that's what I want to know. El Tumando. Yo. What is going on, El Tumando? What's up? How's it going? Have you seen Profile, El Tumando? Do you plan to see it? Because next we still have 2 new releases to talk about. So yeah. Hi box office, El Tumando says. Hello. 4K Crib says Profile looks good. Yeah, haven't seen a trailer, but what I've been hearing, they say it's good, so that's what makes me want to see it. El Tumando, no, have seen it. Unwrap the movies. Haven't seen Profile. Yeah, I get discounts on concessions and 3 free movie tickets. Yeah, that's pretty good. So it's basically like you have AMC A list, like, but Regal, I think, because AMC A list you get the 3 tickets for the week and then the discount concessions and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty good. I do the posters and have first dibs on them once we drop the movie. Nice. Yeah, I've seen the It Chapter 2 poster in your room on your videos, and yeah, those are pretty cool. Pretty cool movie posters, man. 4K Crib says the Regal Pass is better. So you want to know something interesting? Let's see if I can get it up here. I actually bought the Regal Pass because that's how many movies I go to. I wanted to save my parents money, so they decided to buy it for me for my birthday. It's kind of like an early birthday present, but I did have the Regal Unlimited Pass. I have it, so I use that for a Quiet Place 2. I bought tickets for, and I want to use it for Spiral, Wrath of Man, Cruella. So the Regal Pass is unlimited movies. You just pay $1 fee per movie. Yeah, I think it's a low fee for the mobile ordering tickets, and then a surcharge for the special formats. But yeah, I don't. Here, I'll show you. I have Regal Unlimited right here. So yeah, I do have that, which because that's how much I go to movies, and I love going. With all these new releases pushed back to this year, I mean, there's no better time to get it. Am I right? But yeah, Profile, we went over that. So, The Woman in the Window. Have any of you seen it? And do you plan to watch it? What do you think of it if you watched it? But yeah. You can use points to buy popcorn. Yeah, you can use your Regal Crown Club points to get free popcorn and popcorn upgrades and such. So yeah, and 10% off discount. You do get that, so that's pretty good. And then a birthday reward you always get for Regal Unlimited. So it's a great pass. So if you go to the movies, But have you seen The Woman in the Window? And do you plan to watch it? If you've seen it, what are your thoughts? Because I really want to watch it, but I haven't been hearing the best things. Are pretty mixed, average, straight of the line. Not topics, like letter grades and such. But yeah. I'm back up with all the movies I need to watch. Yeah, I'm backed up too. I just started watching this that I bought from Big Lots. I started watching this movie with Jamie Foxx. Oh, you can't get in the frame. Sleepless. Um, it's all right. Just started watching it last night. I need to finish it. It's just jaw dropping action. That is that's an under. That's just not true unless I haven't got to the good action yet. But yeah, Sleepless. It's okay. Um, it's just jaw dropping. I don't see anything jaw dropping about it yet. But yeah. I'm assuming you guys haven't. All right. Woman in the Window is a terrific cast. Felt kind of flat and boring, sadly. Yeah, I know. I looked at the cast on Netflix, and it was stacked, man. I mean, it was great, but the reviews, like you say, felt flat and boring. I'm really sad to hear that because the trailer, I was so excited. Sleepless is okay, but definitely not jaw dropping. Yeah, they put these quotes on these movies, like it says right here, thrilling. I think that's a lie, but they just put it, of course, so people will buy it. Um, yeah, it's not jaw dropping. 4K crib. I sold off all my Blu-rays last year, and I sold some 4Ks. I don't see myself rewatching. Um, yeah, if you want to make some money, buy some other stuff. I understand, but always hope that you'll still be collecting movies. Event like rebuild your collection, maybe and buy the ones that you only want to rewatch. So, but yeah, have you sold any Blu-rays? Um, no, I have not sold my Blu-rays. Trying to sell some digital codes now, but I don't really sell my Blu-rays. I cherish everything that I have, and I really like the stuff that I have, and I don't see a need to sell some of them. Because I don't have that many movies to begin with. I only have like 200 something, which is nothing compared to other people's collections. But I have some rare stuff too, so I want to sell. What's up, everyone? 4K D-Rays here. What is going on, 4K D-Ray? How's it going? 4K Crib. I use all my digital codes. Yeah, I want to sell some. Like I have my Saw one for sale if anyone wants them. Um, I do have some other digital codes here if anyone wants. I'm gonna put up for sale, so let me know. Like, I'm sure you saw I picked up Speed, so that's not really nothing new. I have a huge digital library in Voodoo. Yeah, I could potentially also, but I just choose. I just started choosing to sell the codes, make some extra money to buy them physically because I really don't see myself watching them digitally because the quality's not as great. So yeah, any of you seen the Underground Railroad on Amazon Prime, and do you plan on um watching them? Watching this series I'm in. Dell Movies. What's up, D-Ray? Yeah, what's going on, 4K D-Ray? Let me know how's it going. 4K Crib, which one? What which one do you mean, 4K Crib? What do you mean? But do you plan on watching the Underground Railroad series? I mean, it's Barry Jenkins, which did uh Moonlight, If Beale Street Could Talk, and is he did he do the no, that was Jon Favreau. He's doing the newer Lion King, a new Lion King live action. So yeah. 4K D-Ray says, what is up, Dell? 4K Crib, which codes are you selling? So I'll show you. I already did this one. I do have a digital code for Selma, the movie about Martin Luther King Jr. I just don't have it with me right now in my room. But if you want any of these codes, you can always DM me. So yeah, I have a digital code for Selma. I have a digital code for Saw, and then I'll show you. I have a digital code for Speed, which I picked up the 4K. Can't wait to watch this. I have a digital code for them. I'll sell them for like $7 because they're 4Ks. And then I just picked this up today. Well, hold on. Let me go to the chat. Dell Movies. I use the digital code for when I want to watch a movie away from home. Yeah, I used to, but I stopped. Plus, I don't see myself like watching Selma when I'm away from home, or Saw. I would probably watch Speed, but I don't know. And then I did pick up Shrek today. So if anyone wants a digital 4K code for Shrek, DM me on Instagram. So let me just type this into the chat. I do have another pickup here, but it doesn't have a code, which I'm gonna save to the end because this thing's big. This thing is a rare pickup that I do have from FYE. So hold on, let me type the codes in. Saw. $7 Saw. If you want to like make a compromise with the price, I'll see what I can do. But yeah, those are the ones I have for sale. Let's see. DM me. All right, there. I did put in the codes in the chat. If anyone was curious, just DM me on Instagram, or if you're catching the replay, you know what to do. But yeah, the Underground Railroad. I'm assuming none of you have seen it yet, so we're gonna move on. New trailers. Venom 2. What do you think of Venom 2? The Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. So I thought it was pretty fun trailer, but then it took a serious vibe like middle towards the end of the trailer. I can't wait because I know it's gonna be rated R. I've heard. Can't wait for that. The violence should be better and everything with the blood and everything. So the trailer was all right, but I hope the movie's good. Venom didn't look good. 4K D-Ray says. It was alright. 4K Crib. Venom looks kind of weird. Yeah, the what they did with his personality is really weird now. I'll agree with that. So 4K D-Ray, just my opinion. Yeah, we all got our own opinions. I respect that. Though on movies, I'm going to see it, but I'm not excited by that trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna see it too, but the trailer, if they constructed it better, the trailer, then maybe it would make us more excited. But I don't know. It's all right, but we're all gonna see it. I'm assuming so. And then the Green Knight trailer, we went over kind of that earlier. I don't know if you guys are into A24 movies, but let me know about Green Knight trailer. I think it looked kind of weird at first, but it looks decent for Venom 2. Yeah, definitely weird when he's like making the breakfast and singing. That was a little weird, but otherwise, Woody Harrelson and all that part looked decent. But the Green Knight trailer we kind of talked about already. Unless you have any other thoughts in the chat, we did kind of speak about it a little bit. So let's move on. Stranger Things 4 teaser. What do you think of it? How do you like Stranger Things as a TV show? Like, does it go on your like top 10 TV show list of all time? Is it one of your favorite shows of all time? Like, what do you think of this teaser? Do you think season 4 is going to be good? Let me know in the chat. But if any you have any thoughts about Stranger Things 4, let me know. I never watched Stranger Things. I can never get to watching it. Every time I watch the first episode, I end up leaving it. I really recommend that you watch it. It's one of the best TV shows ever made, I think. I love the 80s vibe, even though I wasn't born in the 80s, but it seems like a great time to be alive back then. And then the kids' chemistry is great. Like the action and everything. I mean, it's just a great time. I highly recommend you pick up on that 4K Crib. Stranger Things season 4. I'm excited for it. Yeah, it definitely has the horror vibes. They're going for more horror this time, and we're gonna see how it turns out. Because last time was a bit more fun when it had like the violence, but the previous ones were just like spooky, not as horror. But this one looks kind of horrorish. My daughter's pumped for Stranger Things 4. Yeah, I'm really pumped too. I hope it's this year that it comes out. We'll just have to see though. So yeah, let's see. Stillwater. Wait. More anticipated, The Boys or Stranger Things? I haven't seen The Boys. I don't think it's like show I'm gonna be able to watch right now, but I really want to watch The Boys. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't think I'm at the age to watch it now. Maybe I would say next year I could probably. We're just gonna have to see. But Stranger Things, I'm just gonna have to go with that since I haven't seen The Boys. I really want to watch Game of Thrones. I wanted to try this summer, but I don't know because we're finishing Breaking Bad and we gotta watch Better Call Saul. So I don't know how if I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones yet. 4K D-Ray. They said next year for Stranger Things. Yeah, I didn't know an exact release date, so thanks for letting me know. 4K Crib. I'm excited for the new seasons relying on Netflix this summer. The Elite, Outer Banks, Ozark, I'm a Block, and Who Killed Hannah. Yeah, my dad watches Ozark. He's really into that. I guess he's excited for season 4 because he thought it was a pretty good show. But yeah, the Elite haven't seen Outer Banks, On My Block, or Who Killed Hannah. I just haven't seen any of those, but if you're excited, man, that's great. I mean, we all gotta be excited for something, am I right? 4KD Ray, have you seen Kick-Ass? I haven't seen Kick-Ass. I want to hopefully watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna get the 4K of it, but I haven't watched it. Is it? Let me know. I think it seems like Watchmen, but I don't really know. I'm back, Jared Runner. Nice to have you back, man. 4K Crib. Kick-Ass was kind of terrible. Yeah, I haven't watched it, so I can't really say anything about it. But have you been to the theaters recently? Milov Media says. Yeah. So I did. So I'll go through like the timeline of everything. Of how I went to the theater. So through the pandemic, I'll just say it. I saw Tenet in the theater on IMAX over the summer that it came out. That was pretty good. I seen Words on Bathroom Walls, which I saw that around 10 time when the theaters were open, and then I went to like an independent theater near me, and I did see Raya and the Last Dragon, and I saw Nobody I saw. That was good. And then I saw Here Today recently, the new Billy Crystal film. So yeah, I've been to the theaters pretty recently. I really want to see Spiral tomorrow. So yeah. Last movie I watched in the theaters was Tenet. Yeah, Tenet was great in the theater. Oh, never mind. I was going to say The Boys is pretty much on the same level, just a little more adult oriented. Yeah, if it didn't have all like sexual stuff, I'd probably be fine. Like the violence isn't a problem or language, just all the sexual stuff. But mid-level media, top 3 Nolan films. Mm, I'm gonna have to be honest. I haven't seen too many Nolan films, but I'll say I have Interstellar, just haven't watched it yet. So, let's see. Tenet. Well, no, The Dark Knight first. Tenet and all I can. Well, I don't really have top 3 because I haven't seen too many. I haven't seen The Following, Insomnia, Memento. Haven't seen all the Dark Knight Rises or Inception. I can't really answer that, but I've seen Dunkirk, Dark Knight, Tenet. Want to watch Interstellar soon, so haven't seen a ton of Nolan, but I've seen all of Tarantino. If you ask me top 3 Tarantino, I'll let you know that. Don't listen to the cast Slender. I really enjoy it, and it's nothing like Watchmen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. If you guys are telling me it's a pretty good film, Kick-Ass was a great film. Jared Runner says, "Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out now." Tarantino or Bruce Lee? Tarantino. Haven't seen Bruce Lee stuff, and I was debating whether or not to pick up the Bruce Lee Criterion box set, but I have not picked that up. I don't know about the sale because I want to pick up some individual releases, but Tarantino. I agree, Jared. First Kick-Ass was better than a lot of other comic movies. Yeah, I heard it's pretty violent, just more adult comic book style. So yeah, I'll check it out. I went to the Kick-Ass Midnight release when it came out. Yeah, I don't know why to stop at the midnight releases. Haven't been to a midnight release, but that sounds pretty cool. 4K crib. Last Scream Factory you bought. I only have the Friday the 13th set Scream Factory. I'm sorry, but I really want to get more. I looked around at FYE. They do have some. Maybe if there's a big sale at FYE, I'm just gonna pick a bunch up, or the next Scream Factory sale. But don't get me wrong, I love them. There's a great company. They're just more expensive. I want to get King Kong. That one that looked pretty cool. I want to get Sleepaway Camp. I want to get Misery. They had also a lot of FYE, I gotta check out if there's a good sale. I'll probably pick it up there. But yeah, a lot of great Scream Factories I need to get. 4K Crib, what is a Scream Factory? It's just a boutique label like that has a lot of big catalog of horror movies. A great boutique label, and they made stuff like the Friday 13th set, the Fly collection, which is one I really want to get, the Fly collection, and the Omen one also. But yeah, it's a boutique line of horror films. Kick Ass was my first 4K and watch, 4K watch, and it kicked ass. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to watch it if you guys are telling me. So let me write it down actually, so I don't forget. Where's a pen? I'm just gonna write it down to watch. So I don't forget. Okay. I have it down here. So yeah. Last DVD you bought? I don't buy DVDs, but I did have a lot when I was younger. My parents bought them for me, and that's how I really got into movie collecting. But let's see. The last one I bought had to be like Guardians of the Galaxy, but maybe when it was a long time ago, the first one. Yeah, I don't really buy DVDs. Last movie I watched in a theater was Invisible Man, LOL. Hey, no worries, man. I mean, we all want to get back to the theater, but not everyone's theater is open. But yeah, the movie I watched before the pandemic was 1917. Um, with my mom. I watched it a second time in the theater. My mom never seen it, so I went with her to watch it. I told her how good it was. Yeah. What was the one movie you bought that started your collection? Mm, let's see if I have it. I'll tell you the one that started my 4K collection. I started really getting into Blu-ray 3D, which I don't have in my room right now, but I really got into 3D movies, and I was really picking those up. But if you want to know my 4K one, that I just started to buy the 4Ks because I needed the player, and it came with the 3D in it, but um, it was a 4K also. So then we just started buying the player, and I got into 4K movies. Let me show you. Hold on, guys, trying to find it. So this one, Ghostbusters, got me into like collecting 4Ks because I have the Blu-ray 3D. As you can see, Ghostbusters 2016. I know it's not a good movie, but um, I got into the 4Ks like crazy with this one. Last DVD I bought was Max. Jared Runner says. Oh yeah, I think that's the movie about the dog. Yeah, never seen that one. 1917 was awesome. Yeah, for sure. Surprisingly, I don't own it. I need the 4K really badly, but I do not own 1917. But I have seen it 3 times. I watched it in theaters and IMAX. Then I watched it with my mom regularly in the theater, and then I watched it at home. My dad rented it because I told him how good it was, so he watched it. I watched it with him. Kick-Ass is similar to Deadpool. Yeah, haven't seen Deadpool, but Kick-Ass is a little less milder, then I guess I will check it out. Last movie I saw in theaters was Bloodshot. Yeah, I watched Bloodshot. Let's see, over the pandemic, it was all right, but yeah, like I said, our theaters been closed, so now we can finally get back to them, and it's gonna be great. Max is an underrated film. Um, yeah, I haven't seen Max, so same, bro. Movie I watched before pandemic was Bloodshot. Yeah, Bloodshot really, I think was like gonna be a big hit, but then theaters closed probably right when it came out, and then everything like went to crap. But yeah, Bloodshot, it was alright. But yeah, have you seen the Stillwater trailer with Matt Damon? So you don't watch R-rated movies? No, I have a ton of R-rated movies. I watched I watch a lot of R-rated movies, but I just haven't seen Deadpool because I'm not like I'm certain ones I'm not allowed to watch if they have like tons of sexual comments or content in it. But no, I have a lot of them. Like all the Friday the 13th movies, Shape of Water. I have Logan. Yeah, I watch a lot of R-rated movies. But yeah, I'll show you some I picked up right here, guys. That's R-rated while we're on the topic. So I got it at FYE. It was like $19, and I heard everyone says it's out of print, but I guess it's really not. You just gotta find it real hard, look for it. But it's really only on eBay, and it's in all right condition. The slipcover is kind of falling apart a little bit, losing the stick. But here, hold on. Well, before I do it, if anyone wants to come in the stream, let me know before I do this. And then 4K D-Ray says, "Oh, okay, I get it." Hold on, guys. I'm gonna post the link in the stream here if anyone wants to join. I love having my guests on talking about it. If you want to see, I picked up with me. On 4K, really hard to find. Let me know, and if you want to join the stream, link is right here. So let me know. All right, 4K D-Ray here. What's going on, 4K D-Ray?
Much driving.
Well, I don't think his audio. I can't hear him. I think your audio isn't on. L2 Mondo, camera. Face reveal. um. Well, 4K D-Ray, is your mic working?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I don't think it's working. Here, let me see. 4K Crib says yeah. Let's see. I don't think it's working 4K D-Ray. The mic can't, cause I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Shane?
Let's see. I think 4K D-Ray is having difficulties with the audio. Let's see if he can join. We can heard you 4K D-Ray in the chat. Yeah, 4K D-Ray was in the chat, but whenever he tried to join the stream, I don't think his audio was working. So let's see if it works. I can hear him. Wait, can you hear 4K D-Ray? Or you can hear me? I'm a little confused. Let's see if he tries to join again, and then see if it works. I heard both of you. I couldn't hear. All right, 4K here says give me a minute. It's all right. Yeah, I was gonna wait until he can join. You can't hear him, but we can. That's weird. Hold on, let me see some. Hello. All right, just testing this. Hold on, he's gonna try to join again. Just wait for it, guys. Yeah, in the meantime, can anyone guess what the 4K that I picked up is? If you can guess it, that'll be pretty awesome. Just let me know if you have any ideas. It was used at FYE, but I mean, you can't find it anywhere else. So like, sorry, I got my hat making me itchy, but yeah, you can't find this movie really anywhere. So we're gonna see what you guys think of it. Hey, Unwrap the Movies.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, man? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can't hear you, man.
Can you hear me now? Huh. Let me come back and then I'll.
Hold on, guys. Let me try some. Let me try to put some earbuds in. All right, if someone tries to join, I'm gonna see if it works because I have earbuds in now. We hear. Hey, I don't know why you guys can hear, but I can't. That's weird. Yeah, if one of you guys joins again, let me know. Try to join the stream, and then I'll have my earbuds in now. So we're gonna see if that works. Let me see. All right, I have my earbuds in. Let's see if it works. Let me see if I can hear through my phone the people. Let me see if I can hear through my phone. Hold on.
Let me come back and then I'll.
I can hear it through my phone. That's weird. I don't know why I can't hear it through the computer. Here, if any of you join, let me see if I can hear you guys. All right, we're gonna see here. Hey, Jared.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Can you
All
hear
right,
me?
now I can hear you guys. Yeah, I can hear you. So you got your camera fixed and everything?
It should be.
What? What?
It should be working.
Yeah, I it's working now. I can see you good and hear you. All right. Hand wrap them movies.
Hey man, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's better now.
Oh, okay. I don't know, for some reason I put in like normal earbuds. For some reason, like the audio gets off. I don't know why. But
Yeah, I didn't have my earbuds in right now, so I didn't think that. I thought that's why I couldn't hear you.
yeah, glad to join in, man. How's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait. So did you go back to like work at Regal?
Yeah, I'm starting next Monday. I just got the team lead position there, so I'm gonna be like, making sure the theater's up to date and putting up the posters and all
Nice.
that stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to go back.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Like we've been closed since like March 15th of last year, so it's been a really long time.
Yeah. But they only hire 16, right? Starting.
Yeah, it's required to be 16, but I think they still hire like 15. So I think you'll still be pretty good
All
to
right.
get hired. So
Yeah. 4K crib. Unwrap where you live.
oh, I live in Santa Fe, New Mexico. That's where I'm at.
All right. Yeah. Have you seen the trailer for Stillwater with the with Matt Damon?
Yeah, I think it's really excellent. I'm really excited to go see that one. I think it's going to be an interesting concept and an interesting film overall. So
Yeah. Have you seen it, Jared?
No.
Yeah, I seen the trailer and I watched Spotlight, which I know he's the director of Spotlight, and that was really good. So, um, it should be good. I mean, I'll see how it is.
yeah, I need to still add a Spotlight to my collection, but I thought that film was really good too.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up at FYE, but I don't know if any of you guys have this in your collection. So I picked up Goodfellas on 4K.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I couldn't find it. I never seen this movie, but I was about to pick up the Blu-ray at Barnes and Noble. It was like $5, but then whenever I went to check, it was not there. So I found this at FYE, so had to grab it because I know it's like kind of out of print, I guess. So
Yeah, I haven't been able to find it at all. I'm trying to find it on eBay, but I think everybody's selling it for like $60 and up. So it's kind of hard for me to get at the moment. But hopefully, I could find it somewhere, whether it's like a pawn shop or a thrift store or something. Sometimes
yeah.
I find a lot of out of print titles at my thrift store. So like sometimes I'll look out there as well.
Yeah, I haven't checked any thrift stores around me, but I don't know if they have Blu-rays. I have to maybe see one day. So, when does Stillwater release? 4K Crib says. I think it's July 30th.
Yeah, it's like at the end of July.
Yeah. 4K King. I can see that Unwrap has a Warriors jersey. You a fan?
Yeah. Oh, my biggest hobby, like besides collecting movies, I do collect like jerseys and like sports hats and stuff. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Golden State. I don't know how well they're gonna do in the play-in tournament, but I'm definitely excited to see like where they go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. My friend is a Golden State Warriors fan, but I'm not really too into sports or basketball, but that's pretty cool. You collect jerseys.
Yeah, I've been collecting them like just as long as like movies as well. So like I kind of stopped collecting jerseys because I kind of want to like build up my physical media collection. But
Mhm.
yeah, I enjoy collecting them.
Yeah. How long have you been collecting movies since?
Me, I've been collecting since I was really young. I started collecting when I was like 7, 8 years old. I started collecting like like cartoon movies like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all that stuff, and then I started jumping into like the horror genre. That's like one of my favorite genres. I started out like because I watched Michael Myers, so that was like the first slasher person I got introduced to. Then from there, I just started building up my collection: action, comedy, thriller, all that type of good stuff. I'm starting to getting into 4Ks, Arrow titles, and Criterions and stuff, and Scream Factory. So I've been collecting for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I had some DVDs when I was younger, but I really got started in the Blu-rays a couple years ago.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. What about you, Jared? How long have you been collecting? Jared, can you hear me? I think he's having some difficulties.
His audio might be a little bit off, but
Yeah.
can you hear us, Jared? Oh, he has his mic muted, I think.
Wait, let me see.
I think it says it's muted. Can you hear us, Jared?
I don't know if he can.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah. But 4K King, that's awesome. Let's hope to beat the Lakers.
Yeah, let's see. I think LeBron just came back today, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited, Curry, and let's see what this new Warriors team does. I know Wiggins is starting to finally get his rhythm and all that. Jordan Poole's playing really well as well. So let's see what happens.
Do you like collect Scream Factory?
Oh yeah, I started getting into that as well. I do have the Friday the 13th box set, and I also have the My Bloody Valentine steelbook, the Pumpkinhead steelbook, Motel Hell. Like I have a little small like collection of those, but I'm starting to build it up a little bit now.
Yeah. Do you have like anywhere that you find good deals on those, or you just get them like normal price? Because I'm trying to find some, but they're always so expensive.
I try to get them like day one, but if like it's too much money, I usually kind of wait for either a sale or I try to find them either on eBay, but sometimes eBay could be a little bit pricey. My suggestion, I don't know if you have an FYE near you, I would check my FYEs, because sometimes they'll have Screen Factories for a decent price. So I usually go there as well. Like, and then sometimes Amazon if they have a really good sale or deal on it. But other than that, I try to get it day one if I can.
Yeah, when I went to FYE today, I saw that they had some Scream Factories, but they're like $35 or something. Some of them like the Trick or Treat, and some of them actually had the slip covers like Silver Bullet, Trick or Treat, and some other ones. But yeah, they're kind of expensive there. But I saw on Amazon they have some deals on them.
Yeah, I think like the best resort is probably Amazon because I think the cheapest I seen them was like $20 to $24.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you are like into collecting slip covers or anything like that, but sometimes they'll come with the slip cover, sometimes they won't. It just depends, but yeah.
Yeah, I like to have the slip cover, but I mean, if it can't come with it, or if it's just like too old, then it's fine. But
That's kind of
uh,
how I am because it's kind of hard, to try to catch up on titles with like slip covers and everything. And then you go on eBay and you'll find them like trying to sell them for like $55, and like those prices are a little bit crazy. But
yeah, 4K King. Do any of you own animation cells?
I
Uh,
do not at the moment. But,
I never heard of animation cell.
me either. I know about like like box sets and stuff, but I don't know about like the cell thing.
Anime I'm not really into, but yeah, I don't know what animation cells are either. Unboxing movies with me is here. Hey bud.
Oh, awesome.
Hey unboxings, how's it going?
How's it going, man?
Jed Runner Welp. It didn't last long. Yeah, just try. I know you said you had some like difficulties in the past, but we'll see if your audio gets fixed next time or something. Let's see. Yeah. Any questions in the chat? Just let me know. Let's see. So what? The Green Knight trailer, like, what do you think of that?
I thought it was pretty cool. Let's see how it plays out. I'm really excited for it though. Like it looks really interesting and really cool. So
Yeah, like, are you into A24 films?
yeah, I am. I'm into those ones. I like that movie Good Time. I like the Uncut Gems. I like that movie Waves. I don't know if you've seen that one, but those are all awesome films. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely excited for that.
Yeah, I haven't seen Waves. I wanted to watch it, but I never got around to it. And then I've seen Uncut Gems and Good Time. I really like those, but I think I like Good Time a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but Adam Sandler still gave a really good performance.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like he blew me away like when I watched that film, like how well he portrayed that character of Howie Long and just messed up what happens to him,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I wish like more of these comedic actors would do more dramas because they're really good in the role. So, but they
Yeah, yeah, I
but they end
totally
up
agree.
doing the comedy. So
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how Chris Rock plays out in the Spiral movie because that's like a more serious role. I think he's gonna pull it out pretty well, but we'll see. Because I'm gonna watch it tonight at around 6, so we'll see.
yeah. Have you seen the Fargo season 4 with Chris Rock?
Fargo, I have not seen I've seen season 3. I've seen season 1 through 3, but I haven't seen like the fourth one yet.
Yeah, I only seen the fourth one, but I really liked it.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a watch like one of these weekends.
Yeah, I think it's on Hulu. If you have that.
Oh, okay. I'll definitely check it out.
Unboxing movies, busy but good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. 4K D-Ray, are you excited for Last Action Hero?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, I'm excited for the 4K. Hopefully, my stores put out their stuff on time this next week because this week was kind of a pain because they didn't have anything out on Tuesday, so I went back Wednesday. They finally had everything on the shelf, so I'm excited to get it if they have it there, but we'll see.
yeah. The Last Action Hero, the regular version, like just the 4K, not the Steelbook. The artwork is like not really good compared to the Steelbook. I think the Steelbook looks really good, but even though I'm not a Steelbook collector, I might have to get that over the slipcover because the artwork. But I'll see if I get it or not. I never seen the movie, but
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie myself either. So that's gonna be like a first time watch, like when I pick it up on Tuesday. So I'm excited for that. I'm also gonna pick up, maybe Raya the Last Dragon, Tom and Jerry maybe, and like that movie Son. I don't know if you've seen that one, with Andy Matichik. She's like from Halloween, the newer Halloween. But
uh, yeah, I haven't seen that.
yeah, it's pretty decent. It's like really bloody and like crazy, but it's pretty decent.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry, I still want to watch. I missed it on HBO Max and in the theater, so I don't know if I'll probably just rent it. And then Ryan the Last Dragon I saw in the theater. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's one of the better newer Disney animated films. I think it'll look really good in 4K, but I might wait for a price drop, not get it right away. But I understand, like, if you haven't seen it yet, I would pick it up. I recommend it. And
Yeah,
Aquafina
definitely.
was good.
I need to check out that one, Aquafina.
Yeah. Um, have you seen from A24 like mid 90s?
But night. Oh yeah, that one's excellent. That one with I think Jonah Hill directed it. That one was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
like
f-
that one.
I felt it was a really good coming of age film, especially with the boys, because it feels like maybe more coming of age films are more with like girls in them, but like Super Bad, it was good in mid 90s and all those. So
Yeah, I totally agree. That was awesome film.
yeah. Um, let's see. Yeah, who's your like favorite actor?
My favorite actor is Leonardo DiCaprio. I really like his work. Basketball Diaries, Titanic, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, The Great Gatsby, Wolf of Wall Street. Django. I just like his performances in all his films, and I think he's like one of the most consistent actors that we have today. So that's like one of my favorite top ones.
Yeah, I agree. I've seen him Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Django Unchained. I need to watch The Great Gatsby because I do have that. Um, and Titanic, and I heard some of his earlier ones when he was a kid was pretty good, but yeah, I still need to see some of his work, more of it. And I know like his new film with Martin Scorsese is coming out soon, The Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, I'm excited for that one. Hopefully, we get a trailer either later on this year or something like a teaser or something. That's gonna be an awesome film when it comes out.
Yeah, my grandma, she said she read the book and she said it was very good. So I'm gonna see what she thinks of the movie compared to the book.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, definitely looking forward to that one as well.
yeah. Ryan the Last Dragon Blu-ray will not have a slip. So yeah, I've seen like pictures the Blu-ray didn't have the slip. I don't know why Disney's doing that, like cheaping out, but I know the 4K does, I think. So
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. I think that now that people are more immune to the 4K format now, so Disney's just gonna give more treatment to the 4K now than the Blu-ray, which I think it's cool, but like at the same time, I know people still collect Blu-rays and still love the slipcover, so it's kind of unfortunate that it's not coming with the slipcover anymore. Because I think I have Nomadland. I bought that Blu-ray and it didn't have a slip either, which is unfortunate, but
mhm.
I guess this is Disney. I don't know, not caring anymore for their Blu-ray releases anymore. Because they
Yeah.
did the same thing with the DVDs as well. They stopped giving them slipcovers and they were giving the Blu-ray slipcovers. So it's basically kind of like a trend, I guess, with them.
I'm sure like all the people that bought Onward and have all the other Pixar movies, it's really got them frustrated because that didn't have a slipcover.
Oh yeah, most definitely, especially the Blu-ray one, because I think that's the first movie that I think started that trend of not having the slip on the Blu-ray anymore. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's unfortunate. That's why I'm kind of like moving to the 4K format for my Disney titles now, because of that. Because I kind of want to have all matching, slips with all my movies, especially if it's like a series of movies.
Yeah, I have some like Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney movies on 4K, but it's just there's so many and like usually expensive. It's so hard to collect them all in 4K. I mean, I hope they're not going to go away soon, so I still have a chance to get them all. But I know Target, they usually have them with the slipcover, which is pretty good.
Yeah,
So
Target's been pretty good overall with slip covers and stuff. There'll be some weeks that they'll have like no releases in the store, but overall for like Disney titles, at least they'll have like everything there.
yeah, and their prices though, like for the new releases this past week was crazy.
Oh, I agree. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know who's like making the tags or whatever, but like it's crazy because I didn't think it was at Shadow of the Cloud. They had it for like $29.99. I think
Yeah.
they even had that movie Land for $29.99 or $35, and it was just a DVD. And I was like, I'm not paying $35 for a DVD. I don't know why they're doing that. I think it's just a error with the person creating the tag or something.
Yeah. And I would usually if I got it there, I'd probably just price match it, but yeah, those prices are crazy.
Yeah, I totally agree. That's crazy. Like what they're doing with the pricing. That's probably why so much of the physical media there is not getting sold is because of their messed up prices on some of their items. But
Mhm. Yeah. Dell on movie says mid '90s is excellent. Yeah, I agree.
same here.
For young Leo, check out the Basketball Diaries. Yeah, I have not heard of it until you just said that one, but I only heard like What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and I know he's done some other ones, but yeah, I have to watch Basketball Diaries.
Yeah, that one's a classic. Like you'll like that one, I think, if you find it anywhere. I think the DVD and like I don't know if it has a Blu-ray. I think it might have a Blu-ray, but I think those were both out of print. So if you can find them for a decent price, I recommend getting it.
Hmm. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Also, going back to like FYE, whenever I went in there today, because I don't really go there that often, but
Mm.
I didn't realize how big of a collection that they have of movies, like tons of racks of them. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just crazy.
yeah. My FYE has like rows and rows and rows of movies, which is excellent. Some of their prices could be kind of pricey, but overall they have like a decent amount of stuff, which is very awesome compared to other stores like Walmart, Target, and Best Buy, since they're shrinking down everything.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so it's awesome to go to a store like that.
Yeah, do you check out Big Lots?
Oh yeah, I do. Sometimes I do like I get the $3 and $5 Blu-rays. I find a lot of decent stuff there sometimes too. Like a lot
Yeah.
of good magnet titles and like a bunch of underrated films that I never watched before, and just it's a great place too to like, catch up on your collection too if you're looking for a movie either new to watch or something that you're just trying to catch up on in your collection. That's a good option as well.
Yeah, they have a lot of great catalog titles. Like I picked up Training Day and The Fighter and everything, which haven't watched yet, but I'm going to. And then I got some stuff on clearance from them, like $2.50 for some stuff or $1.25. So they have really good prices also.
I totally agree. I think I picked up that movie Stage Fright. It's a Magnolia release, and I got it for $2.75, which was a really excellent deal. And then
Yeah.
I picked up all the Purge films, like the first three movies, Purge, Anarchy, and Election Year. So I got those for like I think $2.75 a piece as well. So
Yeah, I think I've seen the Purge movies there. I think it was like $8 for the three of them, but I didn't pick it up because I didn't know if I want to get the 4Ks, but I'll see. So,
yeah.
Jared Runner, what underrated movie would you recommend for us to watch? I'm gonna have to think about it, but if you know, you can go.
For me, I'd probably say I think you've already watched it though, but I'd say Fear of Rain is one, with Madison Eisman. I thought that one was really good. It's about a girl that's dealing with like schizophrenia and like dealing with like abuse from like a boyfriend, and she like gets revenge on him. But I highly recommend that one. Another one I highly recommend is the A24 film that I just talked about a little while ago, which was the movie Waves. Really excellent film. I recommend that. And then another one, I'd probably say it'd probably be. Let me see. Sorry, I have to like stare at my collection for a second. Uh, I'd probably say Better Watch Out. It's like a horror film. It's like a Christmas horror film. If you haven't seen that one, I'd highly recommend seeing that one. That's a really excellent film.
Yeah, I watched Better Watch Out during Halloween time because my plan was to watch a bunch of Halloween movies, but then I never got to it. But I did watch Better Watch Out. Yeah, I thought it was all right, but the ending was pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, she's like gets in the ambulance. Oh, sorry for the spoiler, but
4K D-Ray, Eye of the Tiger at Jared. Yeah, never seen that one. But underrated movie, I would say, if you want, I guess more like it's newer, but I like the movie Motherless Brooklyn. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but like Edward Norton was really good in it. He plays a detective, trying to figure something out, and he has Tourette tics. So I really like that one. But let's see if any other one to have. I don't know off the top of my head, but I would say that any A24 films maybe. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
no, it's all right, man. I think Motherless Brooklyn was an excellent film as well. Like I didn't see anything wrong with that. I kind of like Edward Norton in that role, and Bruce Willis because I know Bruce Willis is in it too. But
Yeah.
I thought that one was really cool.
Yeah, and I like the Alec Baldwin, Willem Dafoe. It had a pretty good cast.
Yeah, I totally agree, man.
Your favorite slasher flick?
For me, it's gonna be since I grew up like watching Halloween, so I'm gonna go Michael Myers. Halloween, 1978.
For me, I guess the original Halloween also because I've only really seen that one. The first Friday the 13th. I've seen no those other. I only see really those two for like classic ones. I want to watch. I want to get the Scream collection before I watch like Scream 5.
Mm.
And then because I didn't really grow up in horror and my parents never really loved it, so I had to get into it on my own and start watching them. But I guess the original Halloween. I can't wait for Halloween Kills also because the 2018 one was pretty good.
I totally agree. That's like one of my most anticipated films of this year. Is that one, Suicide Squad and the Candyman film. So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
excited to see those ones and see how they play out. I don't know if you saw the photo of the Michael Myers, his burnt face. I don't know if you saw it on Instagram or not, but they released a photo of it on Empire magazine or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, I seen the one where he's like holding a knife like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah, I seen that. That was pretty cool.
yeah, I'm definitely excited that I'm gonna go like a premiere night like to watch the Halloween Kills. Is that
Yeah.
one? It's like once they canceled that one last year during the pandemic, like it kind of killed my whole 2020 because that was
Mhm.
like one of my favorite films to go watch. But
Yeah, I can't wait for the Suicide Squad also because it has a great cast also. I like more gritty take on the anti-heroes, so that's gonna be pretty fun.
yeah, I totally agree. And then James Gunn, like no perfect person than him, to because he did the so good with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and
Mhm.
basically the Suicide Squad is basically the DC version of Guardians of the Galaxy, so it's perfect how that all panned out. So I think it's gonna be a better version than the 2016 one that we got.
Yeah, I speaking of the 2016 one, I kind of liked it once I saw it, but then once I saw it more and more, the rewatchability factor I guess really wasn't there. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with it when I first watched it. I know I was younger, but I kind of see the flaws now. But
Yeah, what kind of ruined that film was like the lack of Joker. Like they didn't really use Jared Leto that well in the film, and like the whole
the
what was it?
villain,
Yeah, the villain. I thought that was kind of a weak. Like Enchantress was okay, but I thought they could have like executed the villain a little bit more better, and gave Killer Croc more of a personality.
hmm
And my favorite Suicide Squad member was Diablo, the guy that uh got started flames and stuff. I
yeah,
thought he was really cool. I wish they would have developed his character a little bit better. Um, but overall, I thought it was decent for what it was at the time.
yeah. Um, let's see what else is coming out this year. I want to see. Are you excited for Black Widow? You think it'll be all right?
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be a pretty decent film. Like we'll see how it pans out because it's been delayed so many times. But I'm excited to go check it out in the theater.
hmm
Because I think Scarlett Johansson will pull off like a origin story of Black Widow pretty well, and I'm excited to see Florence Pugh in there because I actually like her as an actress. I liked her in Midsummer. I don't know if you saw that one, and I really liked her in The Little Women.
Yeah, I've
Uh,
seen that.
so so I'm excited to see her in there because I think she plays like her sister or something in there. But
Yeah,
I'm excited overall to see that one.
yeah. I'm excited for also Eternals. I know we don't know anything about it really, but I like Kumail Nanjiani, that comedian. I really like him, so I want to see how he does in this movie, how his role is, because I really liked him in Stuber. So
Yeah, he was really funny in there.
yeah. Um, is the Fast and Furious 9 coming out? Is that the one where they go to space? Do you know? Or
Yeah, I think that one comes out the 25th of June. Like I know it's kind of ridiculous, like the concept that they're doing, but I'm still gonna watch it. It's a Fast and the Furious movie.
yeah,
Let's see how it goes. I think they're gonna bring. I know they're bringing back Han. I think, in all honesty, they could have like hit him in the trailer and just introduced him like as a hidden person in the film
hmm
when the movie came on. But I'm excited to see him. Hopefully, they bring back Lucas Black, who played Sean Boswell in Tokyo Drift, and maybe Bow Wow. Maybe bring him into the fray because they kind of like left them hanging like after like Tokyo Drift. But I'm kind of interested in seeing like how John Cena comes into the story and all that. So yeah, I'm still gonna definitely watch it.
yeah. I really want to see how they brought back Han because he died, but I don't know really how they brought him back. So it's gonna be kind of weird, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Um, Also, I've seen like The Lighthouse, but I haven't seen Midsummer, The Witch, or Hereditary. Have you seen any of those? And like, what would you recommend that I watch out of those?
Out of those are all decent films. I'd probably highly recommend Hereditary. I really enjoyed that one. And The Witch is really good. Anya Taylor-Joy, like she's starting to like grow on me as an actress as well. Because I'm starting to like her, like Queen's Gambit and all that.
Yeah.
But I thought she did a really good performance overall in The Witch. So I highly recommend Hereditary and Witch. And then if you get around to watching Midsummer, uh, I highly recommend that one as well.
Yeah, whenever I saw a trailer for Midsummer, it was like really weird,
Mhm.
more disturbing, I guess. But I think I'll probably watch The Witcher Hereditary first. I really like The Lighthouse also.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. The Lighthouse was awesome. Robert Pattinson
Yeah.
and what was it, William Dafoe? I think they did excellent performances in that film, and I enjoyed it. It surprised me when I watched it. Like the first weekend it came out. So
Yeah, I'm excited for Robert Eggers' new film, The Northman, because I think we got more of the cast details, and Anya Taylor-Joy is going to be in it,
oh,
and
awesome.
yeah, I think Willem Dafoe's also, and Nicole Kidman, Alexander Skarsgård, and someone else. So has a pretty nice cast.
Yeah, I totally agree. Alexander Skarsgård is starting to become like a really excellent actor too, because he came out in what, Tarzan. He came out in Kong versus Godzilla. He's just
Hmm.
starting to get major roles like his brother Bill from, that played Pennywise and It.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited, to see what he brings to the table as an actor as well.
Hmm. All right. So do you like It Chapter 2? Because I know a lot of people didn't love it, but I really liked it. I want to hear your thoughts.
I really enjoyed it. Like I know it was a little bit too long. I know a lot of people complained that it was a little bit too long and it kept going back and forth. But I enjoyed it overall. I think like the adult performances were pretty solid. They fit their roles pretty well. Especially James McAvoy playing Bill and all that. And I thought overall, I thought the film was excellent. Uh, it was a good final chapter for the It franchise. And overall, I just thought the creepiness of the house and like all that stuff, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I really liked that. I thought it was really funny between Eddie and Richie's like chemistry there, and
Oh
then
yeah.
the end scene, action, everything that was really good. Um, the bully when they got Henry as older, that was pretty cool. But I really enjoyed it also.
Awesome.
Uh, yeah. Doe on movies. Hereditary and Midsummer are the best of that bunch. The Witch is good, but be prepared for a really slow burn. Yeah, I heard it was a slow burn. If it's suspenseful, I'll probably like it, like suspense throughout. But speaking of slow burns, I know I'll probably get hate for this, but I didn't really care for the Blade Runner films. I mean, I know they're really beloved. I mean, they're really good cinematography wise, but I didn't see like the big craze about it. Um, I don't know if you have any thoughts about the Blade Runners.
Oh, the first one I didn't really care for. I don't know because I didn't grow up like back then either. But I didn't really care for the first one. I still have it in my collection, but I don't really like go back to like watch it. But I enjoyed Blade Runner 2049. I thought it was a solid sequel. I actually enjoyed that one a little bit better. But yeah, I don't really see the hype for it. I thought it was okay. Uh, but yeah, that's what my thoughts on it. I thought they were pretty decent for what they were. Like nothing
Mhm.
too spectacular.
Yeah. I know this just came to my mind, but for like your job, do you get to see like IMAX movies for free, or do you have to like pay extra, or like how
We
does
get
that work?
we get them for free either way. Like if we either see a 3D or IMAX film, we get them for free. We get like our personal employee ticket, and then two extra tickets. So like if you want to bring a guest, like two other guests. So yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cause I just didn't know like if it was only regular or you have to pay like extra for IMAX. But yeah, that's really nice of them.
Yeah,
Uh,
it saves you a lot of money. Like that's what's cool about having that job is, even though if you see like a really bad movie, you're not really wasting like your money on a bad film. So it's like it works out either way.
yeah. I can't wait for Dune. Also, that looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Definitely excited for that one. I think that one's gonna be a really, really good film.
Yeah, I saw Like the original Blu-ray was at FYE. I debated on picking it up or not, but I didn't because I don't know if I could get it cheaper. But and it's also on HBO Max, so I'll see where I watch it. But I need to watch that one first.
Yeah, the original one's alright. I didn't think it was the greatest, but maybe because I like barely watched it now. But I thought it was pretty decent. But I'm very excited, for the newer one.
Yeah. Here's 4K D-Ray.
Oh, awesome!
How's it going, 4K D-Ray?
What's going on? What's going on?
How's it going?
Doing pretty good. Sorry about that, man. I was driving, going to get some dinner
Awesome.
before I watched the rest of these movies and UFC come on. So I just wanted to come in real quick since that got messed up.
It's all right. No worries.
Glad you could make it back in, man.
Yeah. So Jared Runner says Blade Runner 2049 is a bit too long. Yeah, I agree.
I agree. It's about like 2 hours and I think 39 minutes or something. About 2:40. So.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I wanted to get the 4K of it just because I think it'll look really good, but I can't see myself like really want to rewatch it. But I'll see. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I said the sequel is a little bit better than the first one, with Harrison Ford, but overall they're pretty decent films, like in their own way.
Yeah.
Which one? The Indiana Jones collection?
The Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
4K crib. Merriweather versus Logan Paul.
I don't I don't know, like that fight. I think they're just like being comedical with it. Like,
Yeah.
I hope Mayweather beats Logan Paul, but like at the same time, I don't really take Logan Paul or Jake Paul serious as boxers because they haven't really fought an official boxing fighter. They've just fought like ex-NBA players and like retired people. So like I don't know. I just don't really care for Jake Paul or Logan Paul, like personally. So
Yeah. Hopefully nobody expects that to be a real boxing match.
I don't really follow the boxing, but I heard about that fight, but I don't really watch it.
I watched the press conference I think last week when like he took his hat or something, and Mayweather was like getting upset about it. So we'll see what happens. Though I think it's just gonna be like a cash grab thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Like all the rest of the fights and the Conor McGregor fight, it's a cash grab.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Blu-ray King's here. What's up, Blu-ray King? How's it
Hey,
going?
what is going on?
What's up,
Hey there,
Blu-ray
Blu-ray King. Jared Runner says. Blu-ray King says, I would have joined sooner, but I am at my grandma's house. We just wasted our time watching Thunder Force.
Oh, that one was
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, it was. I got through about the first 20 to 30 minutes and turned it off.
Yeah, same here. I got like watched like the first 15, 16 minutes and I just like got bored of it right away.
Yeah, I haven't even watched it yet. I was going to, but I have not seen it. Blu-ray King says, hey, Jared. And then he says, the fight was bogus. So are you guys going to watch like The Woman in the Window on Netflix?
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check out that one definitely. I'm gonna watch Spiral like I said tonight around 6. So I'm excited to go see it, to see like what it's all about. So yeah, I'm excited to see both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when I'll watch it. If I'll watch it, really. It's not something that, really intrigues me. So at some point I'll probably watch it, but it's not on top of my list right now.
Blu-ray King, don't. It's bad. Yeah, I heard a Woman in the Window is getting like all like mixed reviews and not the
Yeah.
greatest.
I heard the same thing with Spiral too, though. Like it's
Yeah.
not really getting that good of reviews.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I heard that the time is like really really like small too. It's only like an hour and 30 some minutes or something.
I just finished watching the Angelina Jolie movie. I had to rewatch it from last night, and it was okay. It felt a little out of date, so to say. It seemed like a movie that should have came out the type of film that it is, but it was an okay watch. I'm not gonna complain too much because we got it for free. I ain't have to go to a theater to try to see it and be disappointed. But as far as being on HBO Max, it was decent.
Yeah, same here. I thought it was pretty decent too. I kind of hated the kid. I thought he was kind of like making idiotic choices and stuff and being a little bit obnoxious, but I thought it was okay for what it was.
I would have liked more John Bernthal.
Oh,
I
I
think
totally
he was pretty solid in it. I like, he brought me back when he was, not trying to spoil anything, but when he was sitting there arguing and about to fight, it reminded me of his scenes from The Walking Dead. So I really enjoyed his scenes, but he wasn't there enough.
I totally agree. I think they could have executed his character a little bit better in the film.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it last night with my dad, but I never got to it. I just started watching this movie Sleepless last night, but I'll eventually watch Those Who Wish Me Dead.
Yeah, unwrapping the movies got me wanting to watch End of Watch, so I might have to. Well, I probably ain't got time today, but I gotta pop that in soon.
Yeah, because we were talking about it, and what was it? I think your movie battle. So like it intrigued me to watch it yesterday after I got off my live. So
4K Crib, The Army of the Dead. Yeah, that comes out next week. That'll be interesting to see how that turns out.
I do want to see that. It looks fun. It looks like another one of those turn your brain off and just have fun watching it. Nothing too serious. The reviews and seems mediocre, but it looks like a decent watch. Again, something on Netflix kind of for free, So just sit back and enjoy it.
yeah, my Regal's actually gonna get it in our theater, so like I'll probably check it out at the theater to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what it's all about.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll feel good to be back in theaters. I mean, I don't know when I'm going back. It probably won't be to A Quiet Place. I do want to see Spiral, but nothing in me is making me get up to go see it at the theater right now. Now that even though they're open finally, but I think Quiet Place will be what gets me there.
Yeah, I think that weekend, the Memorial Day weekend, I think is when people are gonna come out, especially for Quiet Place 2. So I know a lot of people have been waiting on that one. So yeah, overall, I'm excited, to get back into the theaters and just having that movie experience again. It's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah.
Plus, I got a lot of Regal points to use up. So
Yeah, same here.
Blu-ray King. We're about to watch Bird Box though.
Oh, awesome.
Still never seen that.
Yeah, I've seen like maybe half of it and then never finished it when the year it came out.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty decent. It's okay. Like I kind of had to watch it like twice to get the concept of what was going on because it was kind of confusing. But yeah, it's pretty decent.
Blu-ray King, Army of the Dead looks good. Spiral looks good as well. Yeah, I think Spiral looks good, and Army of the Dead, the zombies looked a little weird, but I'll see how it is. Mid-level media's here. Damn, I come back and y'all multiply. Blu-ray King. I got gas yesterday though, and came to my grandma's just because I don't know new place to hang out for a day.
Grandma's house.
4K Crib. John Bernthal is an amazing actor.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought he was really good in The Walking Dead. So, mid-level media. I didn't realize that the movie was from the same writer of Sicario, Hell or High Water, and Wind River. Yeah, I knew that beforehand, and I've seen Hell or High Water. That was really good. Haven't seen Sicario or Wind River though.
I keep hearing about Hell or High Water. I need to get it while it's $9.99 on 4K.
Is that the one with Chris Pine, right? I think Chris Pine's in it. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I might have to jump up on that 4K though.
At 4K Crib says End of Watch is good, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've seen I think a clip of it on Instagram with Jake Gyllenhaal, but I haven't seen it.
I recommend that one if you find it for cheap or somewhere.
Yeah. Michael Pena and Jake. Yep, there and to watch. Are you guys watching Army of the Dead? I'll be seeing it in cinemas.
Definitely, I'll be checking it out in at my movie theater.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it on Netflix because I don't really know if my Regal's gonna have it in the theater near me, but I'll probably watch it on Netflix. So
Awesome.
I'm gonna try again. Jared Runner, I guess you mean to get in the stream. 4K. Blu-ray King says 4K over by me. There's a .14. Do you have that? If so, they do $5 Tuesdays. I'll go see Spiral for $5. LOL.
Yeah, I don't have a .14, but I do have a theater. Last I knew that did the $5 Tuesday still. So yeah, that is a great deal. I actually looked at the Regal on my when I was looking at how many points and stuff I have to spend, and it seems like, I don't know, maybe it's just been so long since I've been away from theater, but it looked like the price for admission went up.
Oh yeah, I think it went up a lot.
Yeah.
Because we're not doing the free popcorn refills on like the large drinks or the popcorns, and
Oh, wow.
instead if they want a refill, they have to pay like a refill fee for like a new cup and a new tub. So
How much is it? Do you know?
it's like the fee I think is like 5 something, and I think a lot of people are gonna start complaining about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be like a mess when I get back to work. So
Oh yeah, that sucks. Cause that was one of the main reasons to buy that bigger tub is, like we wouldn't eat it all, but I'd fill it up right before I leave and take it home and eat it.
yeah, that's what's gonna suck. And then also you have to order the concessions through the app now instead of like going in. Yeah. So like a lot of people are not gonna be too happy about that either. So it's gonna be a mess, but hopefully it goes smoothly.
What's your go-to snack at the movies? Me, I get medium popcorn and an icy. I would say, yeah, I'd probably say popcorn and like watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
For
Yeah.
me, I get like a small popcorn if it's just by myself, and then I'll get like a medium like soft drink, and like a bunch of crunch because I like the bunch of crunch candy.
Yeah, for me, I gotta have a drink. I don't always get popcorn, but if I do get something other than a drink, I go for the nachos.
Mine went from $8.89 to $10.95.
Let me tell you something I do like to do though. I like dipping my popcorn into the nacho cheese.
Oh yeah, I do that
like
sometimes too. So.
Yeah, I think they made like Cheetos popcorn, right? At Regal now.
Yeah, we do the hot Cheetos and the regular Cheetos popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, ticket prices, I think mine basically stayed the same. I think like a daytime showing is like $11 and change, and at night it's like 13 and change. So
Yeah, I think they're just doing that just to try to make up because they've been
Yeah.
closed like for so long, so they're just trying to like catch up on money and stuff.
a large drink in my Regal cost $7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's expensive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pricey. Yeah.
The theater you work at, they don't sell alcohol.
They are eventually. We're gonna be opening up the bar soon. We're gonna be having that enhanced foods. We're gonna have like burgers, wings, a bunch of all that stuff. Loaded nachos. But I don't think we're gonna like sell that right away. I think we're gonna wait like a few months, and then from there we're gonna like reopen it again. But yeah.
Hell or High Water is really great. Probably the best of the three.
Yeah, I'm about to order it right now, man.
Yeah,
I know by the time I finally say, okay, let me order it, the price is back up because Best Buy already put theirs back to $17.99. Amazon's still $9.99.
Yeah, I want to watch Sicario, but Hell or High Water, that was really good.
Yeah, I totally agree. Another one I need to get on 4K as well is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, because I should have pre-ordered that. I was just gonna go blind at the store and get it, and I never found it at my store.
Uh-oh.
And then it's still sold out on BestBuy.com. I know they restocked it, but I guess they sold out again. So
Yeah.
I missed out again.
I've seen people posting it today in their Walmarts. So
I'll probably maybe this Tuesday I'll probably check one of my Walmarts and see if they stocked it.
That and Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, I know. I think that one released a little bit earlier because I think that one was
Yeah.
supposed to come out June 1st, and I've been seeing it in people's Walmarts. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was at my Walmart today, and I didn't know why it was out early, but yeah, it's weird. Here's Jared Runner trying to.
awesome.
Can you hear
Welcome
me,
back,
Jared?
Jared.
Should be working now.
Awesome.
He's gonna get it
Alright.
together one day.
Sometimes I really hate well.
Are you running on your home Wi-Fi or your cell phone?
I'm on my cell phone.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, it gets a little laggy sometimes when you're on your phone on StreamYard.
Mm-hmm. When I saw nobody a few days ago, we
If
got
I
the
don't
snack.
talk back, my audio cuts.
Okay.
All right. But when I saw nobody a few days ago, we got the snacks at the stand. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I think Nobody was awesome, especially that fight scene in the bus. I thought that was really cool. I'm definitely ready to get that one on 4K when it comes out in June.
Yeah, nobody was really good, but I wish the 4K was a little cheaper. I know it's like $31 at the at this moment, but
Oh, I know the price is a little bit crazy, especially that one and Chaos Walking. I think the prices on those are like ridiculous.
yeah.
So I think the Steelbook is like $31.99 and the 4K is $30.99. So I don't understand why they're like bumping up the prices so much on those, but
Mhm.
hopefully they go down like when like the actual release date happens for them.
Yeah. I always just get a large raspberry iced tea, and I usually sneak in a bag of chips or candy. For $100, you can rent the theater out. I think he means. I might and watch Forrest Gump. Yeah, you can. I think have like a little
Yeah.
private theater at Regal, and I think AMC also
Yeah,
rent it out.
that's a real good price for that too. I wonder how much you had to pay before the whole pandemic to do something like that.
I think it was like $250, I think, to rent it out. So like it's a little bit better pricing now. Because I know we rented out one of the auditoriums to like do the Mayweather McGregor fight in Auditorium 1. So yeah, it's a really good price, like if you want to do like a private show or because we even had people renting out some of the theaters while we were closed playing video games and stuff. They'd bring like their Xbox and stuff, play video games. So yeah.
I see the big like family YouTubers doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
El Mondo says, "Let's go." Blu-ray King theater teacher, not theater. Mid-level media. Milk Duds and the popcorn is pretty good. LOL. Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
I was thinking about like putting like M&Ms in my popcorn. I just really never put candy in it, but usually my popcorn plain.
Oh yeah. I do that too with my popcorn. I put like the regular M&Ms in the popcorn. I think that's a pretty good combo.
Yeah, sweet and salty.
Yeah.
Next level fatness right here. LOL. Hot tamales hit hard. I have to upgrade still to 4K. Still have Blu-ray. I guess you mean the Hell or High Water mid-level media. I think it's just to make up for lost sales.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think that's what the high price costs of like the concessions and the tickets. It's basically making up for last year not being open.
Mm-hmm. I'll pay the $100 to watch Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, I think also you can like invite up to 20 people in the theater, right?
Yeah, 20 guests. Yeah,
So that's a pretty good deal for all those people.
yeah, I totally agree with that.
I highly recommend Hell or High Water. Dylan movie says. Yeah, it's a really good crime, kind of like Western. And Jeff Bridges, he had a really good performance in that.
I agree.
Trying to order it right now. Well, my wife fussed me out for all these packages coming this week. Blame it on Dale and mid-level.
No, the 4K prices, LOL, are up because box office revenue.
Oh yeah, 'cause they're trying to make up from their streaming to their physical sales. They're trying to like balance it out, I guess. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
4K D-Ray, do you have this in your collection? And do you know if the
No,
picture quality is good?
I heard the picture quality isn't good on it, so I stayed away from it. A lot of people said it's terrible.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, I mean, I agreed that I heard the same, but I just wanted to pick up the 4K and see how it was. 'Cause I just found it out in the wild at FYE. I was telling Unwrap. So
Yeah, and that's good you found it with the slip because I haven't. When I was still seeing it on shelves, it didn't even have a slip case anymore.
yeah. I mean, it was used, but I mean, it was fine because it still had the slip and everything. So
Yeah, sometimes at FYU you could find some pretty good used like 4K movies or Blu-rays like with the slips and stuff in excellent condition, which is like pretty good.
yeah, for sure.
I actually watched Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest 4K finally last night. I done had it since a little after it released, but that one ended up pretty good. I didn't care for the movie, but the picture quality was pretty good. And the sound for it to be Disney.
I think I have Heller High. Heller High Rise is an old movie. Never heard of that one. Hell, I have 13 movies coming in next week. Blu-ray King says. Oh my gosh. I just watched Goodfellas and I think loved it. I need that 4K. Yeah, the 4K is gonna be hard to find. I saw it on eBay. It was like one of them was like $40 plus $10 shipping. So I mean, if you go to your FYE Blu-ray King, I would recommend going there to see if they have it. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to find. I don't have FYE. I can only go when I drive like 2 hours away of in Florida when I go. Yeah, so I'm in Florida right now, and I found the Goodfellas at FYE, but at a local mall. So,
Okay. What part of Florida are you in?
Southwest Florida and Fort Myers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really hot right now. So
I bet.
yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, I'm usually down that way every summer, but I'm usually in either Orlando or over near Tampa and Bradenton.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot to do in those places. Fort Myers, it's good, but Orlando, yeah, that's a great place, Florida.
Yeah. I've wanted to move to Clearwater area just because of the beaches.
Yeah. I went to Clearwater one time, and they had like the real dolphins from the Dolphin Tale movies, and that was pretty cool. I checked out that place in Clearwater.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Fry's went bankrupt. I think I've seen like some Fry's in like some people's videos, but I never had one near me or ever been in one.
Yeah, I never had one near me as well either. It's kind of like a Circuit City, I guess, like type store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you go to the one by Orlando? You mean the FYE? I was just there last month. I have a park pass for Universal, so I am there often.
Oh, awesome.
Well, I'm in Fort Myers, but I was just saying, like, whenever I go to Disney and everything in Orlando, that's a great place. But I don't live near Orlando, Blu-ray King. I'm in Southwest, so I'm 3 hours away from Orlando.
Yeah. I like going to the parks, but I'm too old now to be getting on that stuff. And then I got vertigo. So I passed out on a few rides before.
Oh,
But, once you get older, you start thinking about the worst things that can happen. So you start slowing down on them getting on that stuff anyway. But I enjoy walking around, eating the food and stuff. So we try to go to a park every summer. That's why we usually go down to Orlando. Only place I haven't been is Disney.
Yeah, Disney. I was there at spring break, and it was they had like a lot of new stuff. Of course, it was not as great with the wearing a mask, but it was still really fun.
Awesome. My dream was always go to like Universal Studios because I've never been there. So I'm excited to go like one of these years. I haven't planned it out yet, but I'm excited to go sometime.
Yeah, I
Have
know. You can go.
Have you been to Legoland?
Legoland? I haven't been there yet either.
Have you, Shane?
Yeah, I went to Legoland when I was younger. It's pretty fun,
Yeah,
especially for younger
it's decent.
ones.
Yeah.
I like the roller coasters and everything, and they had a like a Ford driving school thing. You could also get your little like driver's license for your kids, so it was pretty cute and fun.
Yeah, it was decent. I went years ago. I think now they got the hotel that you can stay at right there on site. So we went like I think the year before they started building that. But it was okay. It was, like you said, I think it's definitely for younger people other than the area you can walk around to see like the Lego Dio sets with Star Wars and all that. That's more for the adults, but everything else is kind of for kids.
Yeah. That's why whenever we go theme parks, whenever we do, we usually go to sometimes Disney, but it's really expensive, or like Busch Gardens or whatever. Because Busch Gardens is really fun also. But they have big roller coasters. But Mid-Level Media says that's why he's the king.
Mr. 69-cent Blu-rays.
Yeah. When I was in Arizona, I went and it was so good, but not when I accidentally walked into the porno section with my mom. What new releases are you guys planning on grabbing this week?
It's the Last Action Hero for me.
For me, I'm gonna grab a Last Action Hero if I can find it. Hopefully, my store stock it like day one, not like this week where I had to go on Wednesday to get my new releases. But I'm excited to get that one. I'm excited to get the Andy Medici movie called Sun, and I'm excited to get Raya the Last Dragon. I might pick it up. I might just wait for a sale or something on that. But those are like the ones I'm excited for this next week.
Yeah, and I'm waiting on a package from eBay. Groove Entertainment had a sale that I got some titles from, so I'm waiting on that. But the shipping is so slow. I think they ship out of Ohio, but it's still taking a while.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna pick up because I just picked up a bunch of stuff, so I'm probably gonna hold off this week. But I'll see about next week, the week after. I mean, Blu-ray King. I don't do coasters. LOL, just the 3D rides, and Disney is okay, but too kid for me. Yeah, I can see what you mean because Disney do have a lot of the classic dark rides and just the ones like move on a track and everything, but Disney has some good roller coasters, and like Hollywood Studios has like the Tower of Terror and everything, good for the thrill ride. But I see what you mean. I can understand. I've been to Legoland. It's cool with all the structures. Yeah, I really like the little mini like city built out of Legos and all the different famous places. That was really cool to see. It was good until they just turned it all into the Lego movie theme stuff. Yeah, I know they've been doing like different lands like the Lego Ninjago and Chima and Lego movie. They turned it into like little lands based off the movies. I guess that's franchising though. Yeah.
Because I know like when I went, they had this it was like a statue of Darth Maul. I loved that one. That was pretty neat.
Yeah. What's coming out? LOL. Where's that video, Blu-ray King? This was at Fry's before I made videos. I still haven't gotten my damn Shout Factory King Kong. I'm about to cancel and get it at Best Buy.
Yeah, I actually saw that this past Wednesday. They actually stocked that one. It looks pretty cool. The cover.
Yeah,
I
the
might
cover.
I might actually get that one either this week or next week if they still have it. But they had a pretty big stack, so hopefully they still have it.
Yeah, when I went to Best Buy, I didn't see the King Kong, but I saw one copy of it at FYE. Maybe I'll wait for a price drop. But I really like the cover, but I never seen it, so I'll probably wait for it. And then the Fast Times at Ridgemont High that came out, I want to get that, the Criterion sale. That looked pretty cool. So,
Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out, eat my dinner. It was nice chatting with you all. Shane, just hit me up when you want to do that full show for me to be on.
all right, yeah, no, I'll definitely
Same,
do that.
Daniel. We already talked. Let me know.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'll let you know in this next week or so. I'm trying to figure out like what my schedule is gonna be with my theater job and all that, and I'll let you know by like Friday, like what's going on.
Yep, no problem. All right, guys, I'll watch in the background.
All right,
All right.
man.
Have
See
a
you
good
later.
day. Have a good night. All right. Mid-level cancel because you might get it in the mail next day. If I would have known Best Buy would have had it, I would have pre-ordered. Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna have it either, but whenever I saw people posting it, I was really surprised.
Oh yeah, me too. I didn't think they were gonna have it either. I thought it was just gonna be only online only for that instead of
Mhm.
being in stores. So I was really surprised when I saw it.
Yeah. And Blu-ray King, same LOL, bye y'all. All right, peace out, Blu-ray King.
Yeah, glad that you could make it in for a little bit.
Yeah. I think that's about it. I went over all the topics, so I'm probably gonna end it here.
Awesome.
But I'm probably gonna do another stream next Saturday. I'll see about the time, but I appreciate you guys for coming on. Unwrap the Movies and Jared Runner. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime you want me to come on your live stream, or if you want to go on the live stream with me, just let me know on Instagram, and we'll set up a date and see where I can fit you in the schedule and stuff.
All right, yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
Blu-ray King's coming in now. Huh. All right, hey Blu-ray King.
What's up, Blu-ray King?
I was
How's it
loved
going?
it. But I'm waiting on my grandma. She's doing some crap. So
What's up?
what's up, man?
But yeah, like I said, I was probably gonna end it here, but I'll do another one on Saturday. And if any of you guys want to come back on, just let me know or DM me on Instagram. But yeah, thanks for everyone here in the chat today. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to catch the replay. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yep. But I'll catch you guys on next Saturday. So I appreciate talking to you all, and have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man. Take care. Stay safe.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
You guys came in a little late. But see you, man.
All right, see you.
Peace.
See you, Jared.